Last week I shared how my family made over 200 jars of tomato sauce, and after many requests, I decided to attempt making a small batch. Now, full disclaimer, this required a lot of work for a surprisingly small yield, but let's get into it. This year, our family garden brought in a ton of tomatoes, so that's what I decided to use for this project. Without a tomato machine separating the skin and the seeds, the first step is rinsing, scoring, then blanching the tomatoes in boiling water for a minute, then one by one peeling, coring, and deseeding them, making sure to strain and extract any excess juice. Next, I brought the surprisingly sparingly filled pot to the stove, seasoned it with salt, and brought it to a simmer. While that begins to reduce, I add the lids, rings, and jars into the boiling water and let it simmer for about 10 minutes, then remove it and let it dry. At this point, the sauce has reduced about 1/3, so I decided to use an immersion blender to make it smooth. Now it's time to set the jars. To be safe about jarring, as per many concerned commenters, I'm adding some lemon juice to guarantee the acidity along with fresh basil for flavor. I filled up the jars, secured it tightly, and added my 4 jars to boiling water for 40 minutes before letting